Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you and welcome back. So once in a while, I make these videos where I'm not making something edible. For example, I took feed bags and rice bags and showed you how to make your own shopping bags. And today I'm going to show you how you can make your own 8-pointed star bows, just like the ones you buy in bags at the store. But these ones are so much prettier. So gorgeous in the symmetry and poofiness. And this ribbon, isn't this ribbon incredible? And this was inspired because I thrifted these brocade ribbons, 8 of them. I've never seen this velvety texture before, but so cool. Very 60s feeling. I also found a used spool of this, and this is more of a foil kind of paper. And you can also use this kind of satiny kind of ribbon. This is more like fabric. You're gonna need some kind of lightweight cardboard. Cereal box cardboard, for example, is perfect. To make a circle, you'll need a couple lids. We want a piece of cardboard that's a little bit bigger than our circle. So trace your circle. We're gonna cut the excess off so we have a square. And now we're gonna approximate and find where the center is. Now we're gonna divide this in 2 quarters. Okay, now we've got this. So we want 8-pointed stars, so these are going to be 4 of the points. And then we're going to want a point in between each. So just eyeball where halfway is between each one of these quarters, right? Make a tick. And that tick mark is going to be about the same length as that. Now, in between each one of these, we're going to make a tick. Right in the middle. And then we're going to draw it into this circle. Now we're going to connect this tip to the bottom of this to this, this to this, that to the bottom of that tick, that bottom of the tick to the next one, this one to the bottom, and that one to this one. Look, it's a sun, it's a sun, it's a sun. Yes. Isn't math cool when you don't use math? Draw a circle by connecting these little corners right here. Right? Cut out that circle and then cut the star out. Look, we have a pattern. Beautiful. Now for the fun part, we're ready to make our bow. You're going to need a good amount of ribbon. Take the end of our ribbon, thread it through the hole, and we want a little bit of a tail. This is going to be the center of the bow and enough room to secure it down. Have that tail sticking out. Now, I'm going to take the ribbon and wrap it around this point like this. Okay, so on this side, it's going to look like this. So you're going to skip 2, going to go to this point, go across, wrap it, skip 2, go to this one. Go across, wrap it, see, skip 2, so we're going to go to this one, wrap it, skip 2, so we're going to go to this one, wrap it, skip 2, go to that one, wrap it, skip 2, wrap it, and skip 2 for our last point. So this is the back. And now we have a loop on each one of our points. So now we repeat this for 2 more layers. So now I have 3 layers on each point. Since I just have a little bit more of this left, I'm just going to keep going. This is the end of the ribbon. Take our stapler and secure that tail. Go in between the points. Put your stapler in and secure. Go to another in-between spot. Same thing. Secure. So make sure you secure it really well. I even like to turn it over and secure it on the other side too. Lots of staples later. Ta-da! Okay, now we have this tail. We're going to loop the tail around. And now we're going to staple right there. So now our loop is secured. Now what we do is we separate these loops. They're all nested inside. Now just peel them apart, peel them apart. Now because I had some extra ribbon, some of my loops will have 4 in them as opposed to 3, just because I didn't want to have any wasted ribbon. Just go push it a little bit like that, and look, a gorgeous bow, 8-pointed star. How beautiful is that? Isn't that great? So satisfying. And if you want to make these really convenient, get some double stick tape. You don't have to have double stick tape. You can just use Scotch tape and make a loop and then stick it on the back. Leave the paper on there, and when you're ready to attach it to a present, you can just peel that off and stick it on. Look at that. Gorgeous. All right, my lovelies, that's how you can take a Cheez-Its box and some ribbon and transform it into a beautiful 8-pointed star bow, perfect for any present or gift that you want to give. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media, like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Happy holidays. Toodaloo. Take care. Bye. These are so pretty. You could just wear one on your head.